this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today we're going to take a look at Human Faces, a beginner book in the Clever Book series by Belba family. This is what the front cover looks like, and it tells us that this is in 5 by 5 millimeter sections. That means that the squares are larger than they are in their mosaic books, which have 3 by 3 millimeter squares. On the back we have some examples of the types of pictures you're going to make in this book, and down here we have the color palette, which is completely the same for all their books across the border. All their color by number books have this palette. So if you use their books a lot, you'll start to memorize it. So we have this information here, an introduction, which tells us that there are 25 pictures in this book, and as the title said, they are human faces. Here's our color palette once again, which you can cut out, but there is no reason. It's not necessary. Sorry for the black there. I'm just trying to adjust my light, which isn't going to get much better, unfortunately. Alright, on with it. There's no reason to cut this out. You have your palettes as you go along. So we have This Book Belongs To page. We have the table of contents, which gives you a clue as to what the picture is. For example, the puzzle on pages 60 to 61 is called Peace and Love. And as you're coloring, keep that in mind, and you might be able to guess what it is before you find out. There are no answers or solutions in this book, so you can't cheat. Alright, so every page looks like this with the puzzle, with the coordinates, let's call them, on this page, and the squares on this page. I'm not going to tell you how these are done, as there are many videos out there that do. So let's move along to a fuller page so you can see what these look like. They're all the same. Different puzzles and clues, of course. So here and here you have the names of the colors. This is your color palette, so you don't need the information anywhere else. It's good to have, though. I'm glad it's there. And these are your grids. The 5 by 5 squares are really nice to work in. Now let me show you an example of a couple of pictures in this book, which I have done. So first of all, I've done this one, which has given us a clown. And if you don't like clowns, just turn your head for a few moments. So, I really, really, really enjoy doing these. I was not a fan of the idea when they first came out with it. I thought, oh my goodness, how tedious, but I like it. There's something about it that I like it, but I have a problem. I can't do one without making a mistake, so I made a little mistake over here. It's not quite even, but who can tell? And here's another one, which I did make quite a few mistakes around here, so it may be a little bit hard to see, but the clue is Europe Carnival, and the only carnival I know of is the one in Venice, and I don't know if this is a symbol or has something to do with that carnival. But anyways, it's some sort of European clown, jester, or what other name they have for them over there. So yeah, I think he's supposed to have a pom-pom on the bottom of his hat. I think his hat is supposed to go like that, but yeah, I messed up. But anyways, there you go. It's fun whether you mess up or not. So once again, this is Human Faces, a beginner book in the Clever Book series by Belba family.